In other news, the rising tensions between India and Pakistan come at a time of severe economic decline, political unrest and widespread public resentment over military interference in civilian affairs in Pakistan. China's economic status also remains quite wobbly at this point of time. Beijing faces tough economic conditions, including a trade war with the US, which is shifting the manufacturing supply lines to India. Could that be the reason why China has vowed to support Pakistan against India? In the wake of the Pahalgam terror attack, China has voiced support for Pakistan, calling for an impartial probe, while backing Islamabad's legitimate security concerns. The Chinese ambassador to Pakistan met Pakistani President Asif Ali Zardari and reaffirmed Beijing's support. At the heart of this support is also China's interests in Pakistan. Beijing may be concerned about implications for the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, which is the biggest security concern is security. The project is already a target for the separatist groups in Pakistan, and these images are from a construction site on the corridor near the Afghan border in Balochistan. 4 workers were reportedly abducted after armed men set ablaze vehicles and attacked the site. Pakistan engaged in confrontation with India will increase China's tension over the security of the project. India has always opposed CPEC as it runs through the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Beijing's stand in India-Pakistan matters is also China's pivot of its South Asia strategy in a bid to keep Pakistan under its control and away from the United States' influence. Gwadar port, which is a planned rival to Dubai, is another strategic reason for China's stance to support Pakistan. This port in Pakistan gives China access to the strategic Indian Ocean and showcases Beijing's global ambition. As of now, China's economy is reeling under a trade war with the US, with slowing growth and fragile consumer sentiment. Chinese President Xi Jinping is extremely wary of fueling regional instability that could further rattle markets. Xi also faces a fragile domestic scene, battling an export slowdown and trying to ensure his political survival ahead of the 2027 Party Congress. And with India at the forefront of China +1 strategy, Beijing is also battling an economic slide. For example, by that we mean Apple has moved its manufacturing base to India from China amid trade tensions between Beijing and Washington, with many other companies looking at this as the solution going forward. China and India have tried to mend ways after the Doklam standoff. Multiple reports suggested that the two nations were sorting out trade ties. But with this recent escalation and with China's backing for Pakistan and supporting an impartial probe, the ties between New Delhi and Beijing, the two Asian superpowers, might worsen in times to come.